invites us to go shopping for fun.
Are you ready to go shopping? Step inside a very special supermarket. The only supermarket in the world that gives you money. £2,000 is waiting on our shelves to be won by some lucky person in this store. The aim of the game is to shop smarter and faster than the next person. And everything in this supermarket is up for grabs. Go on, do your trolley as high as you can because shopping has never been so much fun. Yes, there's prizes in store and much, much more when you play Supermarket Sweep. So let's welcome today's shoppers who are Elaine Stevenson and Steph Smith from Peterborough. Karen Pace and Mark Bennett from Hertfordshire. And Suzanne Fine and Rebecca Quick from Devon. You're all on Supermarket Sweep. And here's your host, Dale Winton.
Thank you. Good morning. Welcome to Supermarket Sweep. Good morning, gorgeous shoppers.
Good morning, girls.
Happy smiling faces, because they know this could be the day they leave this supermarket with £2,000. Oh, I hope you do it. What our shoppers have to do is build up time on their clocks, minutes and seconds. They do this by answering questions about, well, shopping, groceries and general knowledge. The more time they have, the more shopping they get to do a bit later on. As time is so important, you can all start with a minute. And you can have 10 seconds right now and maybe even £25 on your subtotal if you get this one right. This is the mini sweep. But what product is it? Grains simmered until soft and fluffy. They come in many flavours. And Suzanne?
Right there?
Savoury rice is the right answer. 10 seconds. Suzanne, I've just given you the 10 seconds. Rebecca, you've got to run the mini sweep. The savoury rice is out there somewhere. It's got one of these on the sweep logo. If you bring it to me within 30 seconds, I'll add £25 to your subtotal. Off you go. Wow! Look at that. That was quick, wasn't it, darling? So you got the 25 quid and the 10 seconds. Go and join Suzanne. I'll come over myself. Elaine and Steph, good morning.
Morning, Dad.
Neighbours and good friends.
Yes.
So how long have you been neighbours?
10 years.
10 years? Oh, well, so who was it who first spotted you behind the net curtain? Who was it who made friends first?
Steph was in there first, we came second.
Oh, right. It's good to see you both. Oh, Elaine, I've got to ask you about your trip to Egypt. Oh, she knows what I'm going to say. Really? Well, how was it? How long ago was it?
1989.
No, about 6-7 years ago. In Egypt, they watched a man and his troop of wives walk past. Elaine commented to her husband, well, the best wife didn't seem to look so good. Later on, they saw the same troop on television. It was Colonel Gaddafi and his aide had been standing right next to you. No!
He laughed when I said it, and then he walked off.
Really? It was nice to have a sense of humour. Yeah.
Well, we didn't hang around to rain, so we really had it. We left the country.
Was it holiday or was it business?
It was on holiday.
It was a holiday, that's good. Oh, a lovely place to go to. Tell me about this, Steph. You snore a lot, apparently. She told us. Elaine told us. Does you snore ever such a lot? Is that right?
Well, I wouldn't know because I'm cheap.
No. But so many people have heard it, apparently. I know you see. It's just your husband, I think, isn't it? Your husband, I'm glad to hear. You're a good cook, dancer, medals for ballroom and Latin American.
Yes,
Oh, fantastic. And you're a Corrie fan, like Coronation Street, black and white movies. You've got 2 children, and you hate heights, moaners, and bad manners. I hate moaners. There's no reason to complain, is there? But Steph and Elaine, good luck on sleep. Karen and Mark, good morning.
Morning.
Work colleagues. Yes. And what do you think this fellow does for a living? What do you think they both do for a living? What do you think, looking at them? Policeman, absolutely right. And before I start with this, I know that you were volunteers for Sweep today, weren't you?
We certainly were.
But you see, what you don't realise is that when people who volunteer for the programme and come on to go shopping, we actually ask for all sorts of information about you. So we've had your particulars taken down, and you don't know what we know, as I'm going to tell you about now. And it is absolutely true. I think I'll start with your days in the RAF, Mark. As a forfeit for losing a game of badminton, had to dye his eyelashes black.
That
and
is
then
true.
Report for duty. Really?
Yeah, that is true.
Oh, dear, oh dear, oh dear. They say though, this is interesting, nickname Robbie Winton because people say he looks like a cross between Robbie Coltrane and Dale Winton. Me.
Apparently.
Do you think so? I don't think so. No, you don't think so.
No.
What do you think? No? Robbie Coltrane, oh my God, I'm going to die. Oh, yeah. Karen, how long have you been working together?
Nearly 2 years.
Nearly 2 years. And you have no idea about this, did you?
Absolutely
No
not
idea
at all.
about this. Whereabouts are you police officers then? Where are you?
Both at Golden Green.
Oh, you're just down the road from me. Just down the road, quite near me.
That's right.
Yeah.
You know all that goes on.
You know what goes on?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I've never had the police to my house.
Yes, you have.
This month.
I have actually. I have. How do you know about that?
No, I just went down.
You do know everything, don't you? They couldn't prove it. They couldn't. No evidence. I destroyed the evidence. Karen and Mark, good luck on three. Good to see you both. It's just down the road. I'm in Hampstead. You're in Golden Green. Oh, my goodness. Rebecca and Suzanne. Good morning. Good hair on you. Who is it who doesn't like soap? Who's got an aversion to soap?
Me.
Is it? What's wrong with soap?
I don't feel
You
it.
don't like the feel of it?
Not touch it.
Okay, fair enough. And your ambition is to be a blue Peter presenter?
It is, yeah.
Would you really like to be a
I've
children's
looked at it, yeah.
presenter?
Absolutely.
Yeah, well, good. Well, I wish you lots of luck with that. What are you both studying, Suzanne?
Business studies.
You're both doing the same thing?
Yeah.
To do what? You're going to be like an economist or something?
Oh no. Make lots of money for it.
Make lots of money. Well, you might make £2,000 today. I wish you both luck. On three, Rebecca and Suzanne. Good. Elaine, Mark and Suzanne, I'll see you later on for a game, but Karen, Steph and Rebecca, step forward. Let's get some time on those clocks. Okay, we're going to play the memory game. Amanda's over there at the checkout. She's going to show you all manner of what have you. It's up to you to remember as much as you can from what you're about to see, because I shall be asking you questions afterwards. So, Amanda, sweetheart, what have you got for us today?
First of all, I've got a packet of really white coloured toilet tissue, 40 medium-sized freezer bags with dispenser, a 500-gram box of high fibre brown flakes, tin of tomato soup, and finally, Spring Fresh fabric conditioner. And that's your lot.
Thank you, Amanda. Here are your questions. What was lily white in colour? Karen.
In toilet roll.
Toilet tissue's right, 10 seconds. Good. What came in a tin? Steph.
Tomato soup, Dad.
It did, that's right. 10 seconds. Good. I wonder if you could tell me which was the last item to go through the checkout. Steph.
Fabric softener, Dad.
Fabric conditioner's right. Absolutely well observed. And what came in a 500-gram box? Rebecca.
Brown flakes.
They did, that's right. 10 seconds. Good. All clocks added to in that particular game, which is great. I wish you more luck with this. This is Where in the World. We're going global shopping. I'm going to give you a series of destinations, and one of them is the answer to the question. Have a look at these places. I offer you Brazil, Mexico, India, and Hawaii. And it's a product called coffee. Now, it's a rich, stiff ice cream containing fruit, pistachios, and almonds. But where does it come from? Is it Brazil, Mexico, India? Steph?
India.
Is the right answer. It's an Indian dessert. Right, 10 seconds. Have a look at these exotic places. We've got New Zealand, Jamaica, China, and Greece. I'm looking for a fruit that has a green, juicy flesh with black pits. But don't be fooled by its name now. It's called a kiwi. But where does it come from? It's now grown in Britain, but where did it originate? Which one of those countries? Rebecca?
New Zealand.
It wasn't New Zealand, though I can understand why you're saying that with a kiwi. Karen?
Jamaica.
Is not the right answer. Steph, do you want to play?
Greece, Dad.
No, it's not the right answer either. Actually, it's China. Never mind, let's have another one. Have a look at these destinations. We've got Hawaii, Portugal, Italy, and Canada. Now, this is a drink. It's an almond-flavoured liqueur made from apricot kernels, and it's called amaretto. Steph?
Italy, Dad.
It's absolutely right. Well done. 10 seconds. You're the taste it. Beautiful. Beautiful liqueur. Have a look at these places. We've got Jamaica, Spain, Greece, and Japan. Sweet and juicy and related to tangerines, usually sold around Christmas time, is the satsuma. Steph?
Spain, Dad.
It's not the right answer. Where does the satsuma come from? Is it
Jamaica,
Rebecca?
Dad? Jamaica?
It's not not the right answer. Aaron?
Greece, though.
No, it's not the right answer. Actually, believe it or not, it's Japan. Never mind. That takes care of that particular game. Let's have a look at those clocks. We have a minute 10, a minute 20, and a minute 40. I think we better bring back your partners. Welcome back, shoppers. We've got 110, 120, and 140. Plenty more time to play for. Rebecca, Karen, and Steph, I look forward to seeing you later on for the round robin. But Elaine, Mark, and Suzanne, step forward. We're going to have a game. Okay, I wish you luck with this. This is one of my famous pricing games. I call this one right price, which means that if one of you's right, I'll give you 10 seconds. If you all agree on the same correct answer, there's a bonus 20, making a full half a minute. Have a look at what I brought you off the shelves this morning. We've got a jar of honey. We've got some shaving foam, and we've got some mayonnaise. One of them, and only one of them, I would sell to you in the supermarket for £1.45. But which one is it? Is it 1, 2, or 3? Which one would I sell to you for £1.45? Please vote, make a choice. Elaine, which one did you think cost £1.45?
One dial.
You said 1, that's the honey. And Mark?
Number 2.
You said number 2, the shaving foam. And Suzanne?
2 there.
You said 2, the shaving foam. Let's do those prices for you. The honey does actually sell for £1.45. One was the right answer. The shaving foam is £1.25. The mayonnaise is 62 pence. One was what I was after. Elaine, well done. You've added 10 seconds to your clock. Good. Okay, we're going to play word search. Here's the deal. I show you a grid. Lots of words on the grid, and there are some items within those words you've got to find. I'll give you a clue to help you get there. Now, have a look at the grid. There you go. And your clue for this one is not in your eyes. It's on the horizontal line, and it begins with a mark.
Shampoo.
Begins with an S. Shampoo's right. 10 seconds. There it is. Your clue for this one is served with jam and cream. This one, Elaine,
Stone
is on the horizontal line. Begins with an S. It's a stone. That's right. Another one for you. It's an ice cream. Oh, Suzanne.
Vanilla.
And you can see it straight away. It's on the horizontal line. Begins with a V. Vanilla. And here's your final one. Sweet maize. It's on the diagonal line. And begins with Elaine.
Cob.
It's not the right answer. And it begins with a C. It's on the diagonal line. And it begins with a C. Sweet maize. Suzanne.
Corn dough.
Absolutely. There it is. That takes care of that particular game. It's a good time to play the round robin. So let's bring back your partner. Welcome back, shoppers. We've got 120, 140, and 2 minutes. Here is your last chance to add time to those clocks. This is the game I call the round robin. What it means is you give me a quick answer and then you all change. Returning players, step forward. You're going to go first. And it's all about television. So I wish you luck. Here we go. Hamish Macbeth is set in which part of the British Isles? Steph.
Scotland.
It's the right answer. 10 seconds, change. Which very popular Saturday morning children's show was presented by Emma Forbes and Andy Eaton? Suzanne.
Going live.
Is not the right answer. Elaine.
Saturday Live.
Is not the right answer. Mark, I'm sure you watch Saturday morning
I've got the
television.
foggiest idea.
Well, I'd have a guess. I didn't have a guess, Mark.
Don't know.
Mark.
That'll do. I don't know.
I just live and ticking, so you're both kind of close. Jays, we'll have another one. Oh, here's one to go back. Ted Rogers used to host which medical... Rebecca.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1's the right answer. Well done. 10 seconds, James. Which cookery program does Fern Britton present? Suzanne.
Ready, steady, cook.
She does, that's right, James. I wonder if you could give me the name of Ted Danson's character in the popular American sitcom Cheers. Ted Danson. What is the name? When I tell you, you'll go, oh. You can see him now. Sam. Change, let's have another one. Where does the catchphrase, I started so I'll finish, come from? And it's delayed.
Oh, Daniel's my teacher.
No, it doesn't. Suzanne.
Mastermind.
Mastermind. I probably till I'll finish. I can't imagine saying that. Okay, well that takes care of the round robin. Let's have a look. We now know just what you have to go shopping out there in the supermarket. Oh, Karen and Mark, you have got to go like the clappers. You've got a minute and 20. Doesn't matter, it's not how much time you've got, it's how well you use that time. Well, in strong competition with exactly the same amount of time, Rebecca and Suzanne and Steph and Elaine, you both had 2 minutes and 10. I I wish you all lots of luck, I really do. Tell me, which member of each team will be running the suite? Elaine, Mark and Suzanne, good luck. Come back in a few moments, watch them go wild in the aisles and off their trolleys, maybe going home today with a £2,000. Where else? Supermarket suite. Welcome back to Supermarket Suite. Earlier was right to use all that time on their clocks. We now know just how much time they have to go shopping, hopefully for the Super Suite and the £2 grand. Well, Steph and Elaine, you're going to get to go first. You have 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Exactly the same time as Rebecca and Suzanne, you also have 2 minutes and 10 seconds. And a little ahead of Karen and Mark with 1 minute and 20. So I wish you all lots of luck. Have a look around the supermarket. You can load your trolleys as high as you like. I won't charge you for a single item. But do grab an inflatable if you see one. They're all over the market. They're worth between 25 and 100 quid. Only one to a shopper, though. We've also got our lovely Caroline over there at the chicken. She'll help you pop a dozen eggs into the carton if you get them back to the checkout without breaking 50 quid on your subtotal. Chris is over there at the pricing gun. He'll help you label a dozen cans. If you do that, get them back here, another 50 quid on your subtotal. I've also got a shopping list. One of each of these, and it's £100. Try and do it. It can only help your subtotal. Here's my shopping list for today. I need you to bring me back some fresh cheese sauce, a packet of napkins, and some vegetable oil. Quite simple, one of each of those, another £100 on your subtotal. Are you ready to go shopping?
Yes, sir.
Are you really ready to go shopping?
Yes, sir.
Good, I'm glad to hear it. Get ready, Elaine. Get ready, Suzanne. You're going to go together. 3, 2, 1, go!
And off they go, Elaine and Suzanne together, racing down towards the big chicken and the free range. So there we go, Suzanne's got the egg crack, but she's blown the bonus with that. She's lost the £50 bonus and leaves Elaine to put those eggs safely into the box. Come on, Elaine, you can do it. And Suzanne goes back and picks up a trolley now. Where's she going with this? She's heading round towards the pricing game. She gets the gun and she's got a price up half in. Eggs safely in the box for Elaine. And the gun's working well for Suzanne this time. It's frozen veg going in for Elaine this time. And now she picks up the pricing gun and tries to price up our 12 tins. And Mark gets away for the yellow team. It's a steady start this morning. And Mark heads for the eggs as well. Oh, he's done that before. It's a good technique, me boy. They were well done. Bananas this time for Suzanne. And the eggs nicely in the bag for Mark as he takes those back to base. We're in the off license, and it's a few drinks going in for Suzanne. And that was a barbecue for Elaine. And she's put a burger bonus on the top of the barbecue there. That's what I call a square meal. Good start for the day. Now we got a bit of gum trouble there with Mark. The pricing gun, there's a kettle going in for Suzanne. A good turn with a heavy trolley. Come on, Mark. Get those priced up, and he does. Now get them back to base. Pots and pans going in there now for Elaine. And Karen likes this. She's cheering on Mark, giving him loads of encouragement. And it's done the trick because he's grabbed those CDs. There we go. We've got a mop in there for Suzanne. And Rebecca's calling out, get what you can, because the countdown's on. And that's it. It's back to now.
Come on back, shoppers. Come on back. Bobby Bragg, thank you for guiding us through that magnificent squeeze. Zoe, Amanda, and our lovely Reed are going to check all these items, so we're going to find out who's going to go for the Super Suite. Can't wait to find out, so let's check it out.
It's all go over at the checkout, which gives us time to play a game where you could win a car at the end of the series. All you have to do is name the item we're looking for that's already been featured in today's show. This is the name of the item with some of the letters missing. Now here's a clue to what we're looking for. Comes in a packet. Just boil the contents for a tasty snack. If you think you know the answer, then give us a call on 0891 665522. Here's that clue again. Comes in a packet. Just boil the contents for a tasty snack. It's as easy as that. So go on, give us a call.
Thank you, Caroline. Yes, dial Dale and be a winner. Whether you get the answer right or wrong, you're still going to our grand prize drawing at the end of the series. You can win a brand new car, but one lucky number will be picked at random to win £250 on the day, or one of the 5 run-up prizes of the Supermarket Suite watch. So dial Dale, be lucky. Let's do those shopping totals. Karen and Mark, let's have a look. Well, you went like the back, Mark. I have to say, I come back and keep up with you. No inflatable.
Couldn't find it.
Oh, Mark, you let me down, love. You got the extra, that's 50 quid, and you've got the pricing gun items, that's another 50. 50 gives you a subtotal of £100. Good? Good? I'm going to add that to the value of the goods in your trolley, and I can tell you your grand total on Supermarket Street today is 169. It was a good shot. It was a good, that was good. It was good. I have to tell you, Mark, while you're running around, Karen said to me, he thinks he's in a real supermarket. He's taking his time. Rebecca and Suzanne, let's have a look. You got the mini sweep earlier, that's 25 quid. Oh, what's your bonus worth, Rebecca?
£25.
Brilliant, well done, good. And 25, and you got the pricing on items, that's 50. Anything else you want to tell me about?
Drop the egg.
You dropped the egg. Oh dear. So you do have a subtotal of 100. I'll put that together with the value of the goods in your trolley, gives you a grand total on Supermarket Street today of £254. He's a good start. Elaine and Steph. One looks like you did very well. Steph, what's your bonus worth there, darling? Let's have a look.
£75.
Excellent, £75. And there she is precariously holding a dozen eggs which haven't been broken, have they?
No.
I'll give you 50 quid for those. And also you've got the pricing gun items, and I've got 50 quid for that. Do we do the shopping list?
No, don't.
No, it doesn't matter. You've got a subtotal of 175. Good. I shall put that together with the value of the goods in your trolley, and I can tell you, if it is more than £254, you will be running the super suite. If not, it will be Rebecca and Suzanne. Those totals together gives you a grand total on suite today of £270. Yes, you've done it. Rebecca and Suzanne, carry on. Love having you on suite. You don't believe it, do you? Astounded in pink is what you are today, aren't you? Astounded in pink. Well, let me tell you, here's the deal. Somewhere out there in the supermarket, there is £2 grand in cash. It's got your name on it. You're going to go home with it, aren't you, girls?
Yes, no.
You have to. You have to just do it for me, for nobody else. I want you to do it. You have a minute to find the cash and keep it. What you have to do is solve the clues that lead you to the 3 specially marked products. Your money's behind the 3rd item. That minute won't even begin until I've finished giving you the first clue. Here is the first clue. Washing up after parties you hate, so give everyone a pretty blank plate.
Paper plate.
Yes, go.
Nuts, hard from pack, reshape, sausage nuts, yes, here. Quick, look.
Didn't you? Oh, dear, look at that. You're looking for the cashew nuts, which were there. I think the paper plates were like caught you a bit early, didn't they, really?
Yeah.
Because I know we were all shouting aisle for the end, and then they were at the end, and you were looking down the side, which is a shame. But you're going home with the value of the goods in your trolley, which is something, and we've loved having you on Street today. We have. Thank you. I say, Sarah, another day on Supermarket Street, and remember, the next time you're at the checkout and you hear the beep, think of the fun you could be having on Supermarket Street. Have a good day.
The answer to yesterday's home viewer game was marzipan, and well done to our winner Christina Ferguson of Johnston.